online, so many things. Please don't put your thoughts in the box. Scatter your thoughts and scatter the box. In fact, let there be no box. Let your ideas run well. Guys, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Tito here. Hope you're well, hope you're good, and hope you're having fun. Now, are you a content creator? Or as an educator, have you started making content and sharing on different platforms? If you've not, then you need to start right about now. Yes. Okay. Now, there are some ideas that I just want to share in no particular order. So let's get gisting. Right. Now, we know teachers are conservative in nature. We are almost the last to jump on trends. But a lot of us have started coming out with a lot of energy, enthusiasm, and that zest that we have that we share with our children. So you need to do things for yourself. I know a lot of us, our take-home pay is not even enough to take us home, all right? So I'm talking to teachers across borders, all right? So now, as an educator, we need to get into the new oil rig, which is the content creation. Okay, so what exactly can we do as content creators online? So many things. Please don't put your thoughts in the box. Scatter your thoughts and scatter the box. In fact, let there be no box. Let your ideas run wild. Okay, now, if you're still extremely passionate about the teaching you're doing and you're paid for as your day job, fantastic. You can still transfer it and teach online. You can teach phonics. We have a lot of fantastic teachers who teach phonics online, who teach languages, who teach etiquette, who teach everything teachable online. So they opened up a channel, for example, on YouTube. Or before you decide to use a particular platform, you need to understand the requirements. For example, on YouTube, you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So whichever platform you want to use, make sure it is a feasible one. Okay, make sure it's the one that you understand the mode of operation, right? So you can teach your language. Maybe you're a preschool teacher, circle timing, phonics, kindergarten life, handwriting, and all of that. Isn't that wonderful? And one thing that we need to know, disclaimer, this is not a video to tell you to leave your day job, all right? But the truth is your pay enough for you to live on? If it's enough for you and you feel you don't need any other thing to sustain yourself, oh, that's fine, you're doing great and keep moving on. But 2020 has taught me something. You need to have your side hustle. We need to have it. So if you want to teach, like I said earlier, online, just know that it is not against your school policies to do that. And you need to ask questions. You need to get permission if you want to use maybe your classroom for anything that has to do with your content creation. If it's not against your school rules, go ahead. If it's against your school rules, use your own personal space. Is that understood? Okay. Now, some other things we can do online is we should transfer our skills. Some of us are very good at, for example, decoration. You see some teachers, they are fantastic when it comes to decoration of the classroom, decoration of the hall and everything. And you just know that if you go through any other training, you would be able to go into events management. That's it. That's it. Some of us are blessed with speaking well. You can do MCs, compares at events. All you just need to do, zoom into what interests you, go for online courses. There are so many courses on Udemy and all the other platforms, just for you to get more professional and know the tools that you can use. And thank God for technology, everything is a lot easier these days. You will agree with me. Some other things you can also do online is the basic things you do that you really enjoy doing. Maybe some of you love cars, like the men, their love for cars. You can talk about cars in your videos. You can do reviews of cars. You can talk about the parts and how to maintain it. You can talk to a car shop about you coming in to market their cars for them. Oh my God, the opportunities are boundless, okay? As women, cooking is what we do. We can't avoid cooking, right? Why not start cooking and sharing your recipes online? The way you set your table, maybe when you go for your purchase of the items, you show how you purchase it, you show how you prefer one item to the other one, you show how you get your stuff ready for the cooking, and actually the actual cooking or even the eating of the meal. Isn't that going to be wonderful? And you might not even show your face in your cooking channel. But the whole deal is you have to be consistent. This is the 4th month of the year. We still have about 8 months to go. So if you get started now, before the end of the year, you might have done something really wonderful that you give yourself a pat on the back for. Trust me. Things you can also do online is you can decide to maybe consult. A lot of us are maybe head of sections in our schools, or head of primary, or principal, and we have these years of experience, wealth of experience that people on the other side do not have. Maybe people in other countries do not have. But if you do not bring yourself out to talk about what you do, share some tips that you can share, who will know what you have inside except those within your domain? Your skills should not be limited only to your skills, should be transferable, right? So why not get into teaching and training and consulting if you're on that cadre of the educational sector? Another thing you can also do online, you can do review of maybe celebrity gist, you can do review of news, you can talk about like trending things, as long as you understand the rules of engagement. You're very professional in your speech and you're not abusive, you know what to do, you know how to the nuances of communication, you would make money online. So what are you waiting for? In this era that women in the house, housewives are in the house and making money, of course, yes, if you're a mom of children, you can do vlogging with your children. Or if you don't like to show your children, you could just do one-off with them, or you could just do it for you alone, talking about what you do in the house and everything, about your daily activities and all of that. The major thing is what spurs you on. What would you like to share? What do you like to do? Are you a dance teacher? Are you a PE teacher? Of course you can do those online. And you can also do exercises. A lot of us need to exercise more, all right? And we'll be so glad to find somebody who knows how to teach, despite being online, on how to keep on an exercise regimen and to lose the weight. What are you waiting for? What exactly are you waiting for? In a few months, if you put your thoughts into action and you're consistent about it, you will start counting money. At least I can tell you for sure that these platforms are ready to pay. Okay, all you need to do, check out their requirements, be consistent at it, look at people who have been in the field before you, learn from them. If you have to reach out to them to ask questions, oh well and good, communicate them through emails. But if you don't even get responses, just get started. Don't be afraid to make your mistakes. And one thing about social media is the fact that you're on social media doesn't mean you're spending your whole time on social media. You could come back from work, have your lunch, have your shower, have a siesta, then wake up and set your ring light and start doing what you're doing. Or maybe you're doing a cooking channel. You could take a Saturday on a Sunday, have 3 different dishes you're going to do 3 shoots, and then you can spread them within maybe a particular time, and you're fine. Okay, so what other ideas do you want to share with us on the channel? Teachers should tell me that they are not making extra money online. A lot of people are online making money, for goodness sake. So why don't you let us join the online train and start adding value by teaching, by consulting, by doing what we love to do, and then so that we can be financially stable. Enough of teachers talking about the fact that some teachers are used to being broke, and that gets you burnt out. That's why you find that you're so pushed to the wall that when you get to a particular stage, you just want to resign and leave, because you've been managing it and managing it and managing it all through, and bills do not smile. You heard me say that. Bills don't smile, okay? What bills need is for you to pay money. So why not empower yourselves by doing some other stuff online, regulate your timing, and get stable. By that, you're going to have more confidence to do what you need to do, but make sure it doesn't interrupt with your day job, and don't carry your day job into some of us still carry our day job into our side hustles, because teachers' work do not necessarily finish during school time. Most of our work is done after the school. But I pray that you have a kind of structure that you're able to do your own things by yourself. One thing 2020 has taught us is to be self-sufficient. And you self-sufficient. So those are ideas that I feel that we can do as content creators, despite being educated. What ideas do you have to share? I would like to know what exactly you're doing, because I know a lot of teachers who are into the ICT world. Oh my God, they have soaked themselves into technology and they are making so much money. Sometimes you make so much money from such hustlings that, hey, you get what I mean? So guys, we need to enjoy ourselves. We need to enjoy life, because every day we live is a day to enjoy, is a day to be happy, because life is too short. Your opinions in the comment section below. What have you done and you've succeeded at online, or what are you planning to do that you're still dragging your feet and thinking, oh, if I come in front of the camera they're going to make fun of me? Who cares? Who cares and what anybody else is saying to distract you, sir and ma'am? So get into what you're doing, and the world is waiting for you to add value, because that's the whole essence of existence. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you've not subscribed, please do subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.